Further debate? Further debate? The member for Timiskaming Cochrane.
Thank you, Speaker. It's always an honour to speak in House. I'd like to thank the member from Whitby for bringing forward this bill. And I'd like to take a couple minutes. As someone from Dutch descent, my father grew up in Holland during World War II. And when the Nazis invaded and conquered, they were conquered. And when the Allies came, as a young man, he thought they were just conquerors, that they would come and do the same thing that the Nazis did. The Canadians came and liberated and went home. And that's actually the reason I'm here today, because my father emigrated from Holland because he thought that people who come and liberate and go home must come from the greatest country in the world. And he was right. And so people of Dutch descent owe a huge debt to Canadians in World War II. But what I really want to mention, just for a second, we all have connections, and I don't have a personal connection, but when you come over in my riding, you come over the hill at Timiskaming Shores, and it's one of the most beautiful sites in Ontario, in my opinion, but you come 2 or 3 hours of Canadian Shield, and you'll come over a hill, and there's a huge agricultural valley there. On the right side of the highway, there's a lookout, a park. And when I often go there, but especially when I drive by there, and if you ever go there, I urge you to go look and just ponder at that park. Because that park, one of the first things I did, or that I was involved in as an MPP, was the Ministry of Transportation renamed that park in honor of Sergeant Martin Goudreau. Sergeant Goudreau was just 35 when he was killed in action in the Panjwai district of Afghanistan on June 6, 2010. It was his third tour of duty in Afghanistan. He was a 15-year veteran of 1 Combat Engineer Regiment, 1st Battalion, Royal Canadian Regiment Battle Group. He continued the proud tradition of going to a place and trying to help as a Canadian. And he gave his life for it, on our behalf and on their behalf, as so many others have done. And it's been an honor for me to recognize him in this House. I'd like to thank the member from Whitby for giving me this opportunity. And on all our behalfs, thank the veterans who, on all our behalfs, maintain our democracy. Thank you, Speaker.